¿Qué?
Ahora te dan una llamada, te hacen una llamadita y me dan las 20 misiones. La vas a hacer. Hola.
Yo le dije a él, pero él no me hizo caso.
Sí, bro.
Béisbol de Grandes Ligas, Marineros de Siattle contra Dodgers de Los Ángeles. Está el mejor jugador. Danny Alvarado.
¿Qué estoy diciendo, bro? Eso es muy fácil.
Andrés, no grite. ¿Cuál es la misión que le dieron?
Yo le puse una misión y ya tiene 300.
¿Ya Andrés te compraste el carro?
No, tampoco así. 3.400, 13.000. 3.000.
Oh. Vete por fuera, coño. Madre. Tengo que pararle a eso, tenía 2 bolas. Vamos 5-0.
And first offering is Alvarado, only 20 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted.
Línea extendida, señores, la bola se va. Olvídenla, señores. El 23 acaba de llegar. En línea, señores. Ya viene la repetición. En línea, señores.
That one finds strike one.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Pajes makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Danny Alvarado. Foul off left side. This one in the air. Kelly should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And at first, Danny Alvarado getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Artillería fue tardado. Muy adelantado.
Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Profundo. Capturado, señores.
And there's 1 down.
It seemed like from the first pitch
Ya damos el primero a los Dodgers.
get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory, but an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Danny Alvarado up next for the Mariners.
Danny Alvarado. No, y ahí yo recuerdo un poquito menos, creo.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Fue
Look, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed
blindado.
with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. That one way inside.
Pela, 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 pela.
And a pitch.
Grande le tiene que cortarse el pelo antes de que se va a graduar.
Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. Foul ball.
Poquito adelantado, adelantado. Vamos, vamos. 2026, 25 horrones.
And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Vuelta completa, pues. Coño,
Up
es
to the
tu
left in the
madre.
foul ground. Drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that
Me
is
di
that.
atrasado.
One-handed lead.
Me ha dominado dos veces ese
And
pinche
we're
yo.
back. And the batter now, Danny Alvarado. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Under it. And out number one on the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Fueron arriba.
First baseman, Danny Alvarado. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through.
Hit, hit,
So
hit.
runner aboard to start the inning.
Pero hit de vainita,
He was ready
güey.
to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
There goes the runner. This to third. The feed for one. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Alvarado had a rough go of it in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the
Está
dish.
difícil para batear, está
Better
difícil.
results as a team.
First and third, two away. And here's the first baseman, Dalton rushing. 2 on, 2 outs. Ripped to short, to second. India, inning over, and Cody. Now at the plate, Danny Alvarado. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Porque tú estás aquí.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips to second, and that's 2.
He's so good at coming across the bag. And
All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Danny Alvarado.
well, every pitcher wants
10-0, Dios.
having a lead is nice, but it
La
can be
paliza,
challenging for
pues.
some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
Puedo batear,
Go
chico,
after
no puedo
hitters
batear.
and get quick outs.
We go to the top of the
12-0.
seventh. Batter now, Danny Alvarado. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone.
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off to second, and he's out. Next to switch hitting first base.
Se va solo cuando lo voy abriéndome, se va solo el jugador.
In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series.
Era una paliza de tiro, ¿no?
And you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push.
De 4-1. El averaje está bajando durísimo. Tres, 7, 3. O Chicago. Chicago. Playa. Es difícil para batear.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Danny Alvarado. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy with some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Drill to right, way back.
Se le olviden, señores. El 26.
He'll circle the bases. His 24th home run of the season, and they
El
add a pair.
24.
It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and
set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, Danny Alvarado. King back to work. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Mariners put
21.
together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like
Pichando mejor,
approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Makes the grab, 1 up, 1 down.
Más fácil para piquear. Ah, le tiré esa bola.
Offering is fouled off.
Me engañó con ese picheo.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fast.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. 1 down, and up next for Chicago, Matt Shaw. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Ganamos el primero.
Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
Ready to go?
¡Épale! Mi turno, pues.
One attempt, popped up. Makes the catch for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot. 1 out, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Danny Alvarado. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Go on, go 2.
Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Get down. Out at third. And that ends the inning. And there's a strike. Good heater at 90.
I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Now he steps out as time is granted. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And they tag him out.
Se murió el jugador, coño. Su madre.
Hit well, right field, way back.
Señores, la ola. Sommerru, señores. Con 2 hombres en base.
It's 7-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
A lo profundo. El 25.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Two outs, nobody on. Danny Alvarado up next for the Mariners. Lifted to left center.
Señores,
And that is gone.
a lo profundo, olvídenla. El 26, señores.
Second home run of the game. It's 9-1. Chris, he's homered in
Y a lo derecho.
now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing
Buscando.
locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Buscando 45. Que hice el otro año, 45 horrones. Me llevo 26. A lo profundo.
Below 90s fastball.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Danny Alvarado.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one fouled off.
Le
These
había
Mariners,
adelantado.
digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're
Esa,
taking. They
vamos
have
a traer
5
2
extra
carritas
base
más.
hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the
Le
pitcher's
había
hand
atrasado.
really well.
Coño, su madre. Estaba buena esa pichea.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
Que se bola este picheo, juro.
Belton fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Era bola. Le-
Well,
Línea de hit, señores.
extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they now lead by 9. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Doble, señores.
Dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
El hombre no se fue para home, el hombre se cagó.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out. One away, runners at second and third. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been
Va a ser por bola, va a ser llena, señores.
He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Jordan
Loaded with one away.
Leausuri,
Up
Leausuri.
next for the Mariners. And now it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Coche.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Back to right.
Come on,
Jones under it. And that'll do it. Alvarado had a great showing in the win.
Bueno.
5 hits, including a couple of homers.
Well, they may want to
Deja
change up
jugar.
the approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Diablo, señores. De 5-5. Mío, nos faltó un triple pues, para hacer la escalera. Le dimos fue palo ese piche. Vamos a guardar esto porque me voy. Si no olvida. Tengo que subir la veraje. Estábamos fallo de veraje. Fuimos a 382, 382. 327, 340, Vladimir Guerrero.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Seattle Mariners are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today? Next is switch hitting first baseman Danny Alvarado.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Swinging a foul straight back. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a bouncer.
Dominado.
Fires over to first. Inning over and back in Seattle. And now the first baseman, Danny Alvarado. Crochet back to work. And a foul ball.
Con los codos se tira. Me tira los codos.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Bounce to the left side. In the hole. Jump throw. Not in time.
Quieto.
If it was there with the jump throw, you gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play.
Tírame cabeza porque este guaro voy a hacer esa buena jugada ahí.
Not every shortstop can even make that play.
Iba directo para hacerme.
And now for Seattle.
Se me
Ramon
da.
Reyes. Runner on the go. Out to short. They get one. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Por abusador.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there.
Olvídela, señores. El 27 llegó y con 2 carreras más. Metió 3 jonrones a Chicago. Oh, el pirata, señores.
Aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really.
Danny Alvarado, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Picheo.
Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. One at second. Double play. That was some
Double play.
Danny Alvarado up next for the Mariners. Fastball for a strike.
Ese picheo estaba
These
bonito.
Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot
Se
of
me otro
quality
picheo
swings.
bonito,
It's
sí
been a
fue.
real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions
Muy
from top to
adelantado,
bottom. Nobody's doing
señores.
that by themselves.
And the right-hander deals. Shaw. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Pasó para allá,
And
pero
at
lanzó para
first,
tercera.
Ramon Urias up next for the Mariners. Here comes a pitch. Run around the move. This one in the air. Montgomery.
¡Devuélvete, huevón!
Montgomery
buena
makes the
hora.
catch. Vaughn takes it to the bag. Misplay doesn't cost him.
This was pure domination.
Ganamos,
Huge
señores.
sweep, and now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game.
Torno, bro. De 4 con un jonrón, 2 carreras impulsadas. 3 carreras impulsadas, la mía.
Ya no puedo poner aquí un dedo. Bueno, sí, vamos a cortar. Vamos. Si tú quieres, pues sí. No puedo usar el champú para partir en el break. En serio. No se me hicieron para pero vamos a... Mira, a la granja. ¿Dónde es eso?
One down. Danny Alvarado now at the plate.
Pero tú me puedes dar aquí.
Line drive.
¡Es la ola, señores!
Third headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Señores, me robé
Drives
segundo.
in the run. Just a solid swing right
Y el
there.
tiro
Not
pagó,
even
me
reaching the
aproveché.
outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Una línea, pero contundente.
Man at second with one away. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle.
Come on, get out, get out, get out!
The throw to first. And 2 away now. 2 outs with a man at third. And now for Seattle, Ramon Urias. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Gets under and pops it up. Garcia.
Le di bien y salió Flay.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Sí, clavola, señores.
Base hit. Throw in holds the lead.
Devuélvete.
Runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now he's out. Here's the third
Tu
baseman.
madre.
Here comes a pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Throws to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now, Danny Alvarado. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one finds the zone, and now 2-2. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And that one hops the wall.
Señores, doble.
As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Coño, creía que era jonrón. Pegó en la cerca esa.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. So the tying run at second, out to short, and that one finds its way through. Fires to the plate. The tag, and he's out. And they
Guayo, qué quieto.
You have to be able to trust your coaches in this spot. That's what baseball is.
Me dijo que no.
Relying on the people around you to set you up for success. Players need to rely on their coaches the same way they rely on their teammates.
Quieto, sueña quieto. Me robaron el home.
Bottom of the eighth and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the ninth.
Lo perdimos.
Of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Danny Alvarado up next for the Mariners.
Es el que me hizo que no. Vamos a decirle a Raíz.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first, one out in second. Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Danny Alvarado. Lifted in the air, right field, under it.
Lanzándole bien, ¿qué pasa?
And there's one down.
Manda puro derecho.
And there's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Man at second. On the ground to the left. Witt. Tosses to first. Now 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced it.
Coño,
So
puro lo
next, Danny Alvarado.
derecho.
Wouldn't chase that time. Serpa in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hernandez tracks it down for the out.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together and
Agarramos.
connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
Danny Alvarado will hit next. Out towards right
Por eso
center.
no me la quería pichar los zurdos.
And it's in the gap. Burleson around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good.
Por eso que no me los quería
The
pichar los
elements are a little
zurdos.
bit more. It's definitely out of here.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Man at second. That one almost got him. And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the
Buena.
RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2.
Doble play la jugada.
To turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really.
Don't be afraid. Let him fly.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Uy.
Hernandez makes the grab on the run.
¿Cuántas bases tenés, Matías?
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Danny Alvarado. And the pitch. In the air out to center. Canzone drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Bien, pero no.
Really nice job to get your.
Next
Quiere
is
nada.
first baseman, Danny Alvarado. Right back to him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 2 down. And at first, down the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett. Hit weakly on the ground. India. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series.